All right, Kenman here, and today, in a way, it's Christmas again. What? Well, I have a special deal that I want to share with everyone. And what it is I am officially taking all of these die project knives and I'm going to be putting them up for super sale, available to you starting right now. What does that mean? Stick around and find out. Before we start, and this is very important for everyone to understand, I am not sponsored by anyone. I purchase everything at retail price. I do these videos because I love discussing knives and sharing info and ideas with others. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to comment below, is my normal spiel. Well, that is true. I bought all these at retail. I am not sponsored. It's kind of up to me to pick and choose. I have done these. They are good. I like them. They're pretty much all in mint condition still. I've carried a few of them, cut a very few amount of things with them, but so they're all pretty much mint. But here's the plan. Excuse me. I made a list in the description, and it has the name of the knife in order as you see them here. I'm going to go through them all, so don't worry. It also has the die project number, so you can be like, oh, this was die project number 8, and so then you could go watch that video, see it a little bit more in video, kind of see what it looks like more than what you would see here, and make a decision. But what I've done is I put that in the description with a price. That price is not including shipping. Shipping is going to vary from place to place and depending like locations and stuff. And then if someone were to order multiple knives, then we can make some type of a shipping deal, because it'll go in one package. But I would estimate most of the shipping, if you're in the US, it's going to be between $5 and $10 at the most. So it shouldn't be that much more tacked on to the price. But what I did is I priced all of them below the current available price. That is correct. No profit for me. No markup for the custom work that has been done. Cheaper than retail. And like I said, all basically in mint condition. What's everyone think? You interested? Okay, well, let's also go over one other thing. My reasoning behind this. I'm not out there trying to make a buck. I mean, if I was, I could say, oh, well, I laser marked that and I added this to it and I dyed it. So you need to now pay me for my labor and my time and my expertise in the customized work. But that's not what's going on. I'm basically selling these at a very minimal price to get them out, to the people who are interested in getting a custom piece and want one. And B, I would like to take 100% of all of that money and it's going to go directly back into this channel and I'm going to buy more knives with it that I can then do custom work and do unboxings and do reviews and talk about. So basically, there will be no profit. All of this money is going to go directly back into buying more of these knives for doing more stuff with them. How does that sound? People interested? If not, fine. I'll keep them. I don't need to make the money off of it, but I would like to have a little extra money so I could buy more stuff than I already do, which is a lot. But yeah, so let's go through them all here. Like I said, there's going to be a list in the description. You can go to that. You can also then go, like I'll start off on the first one on the list. This is the CJRB Gobi. This was die project number 8, so you can go to the die project list, bing, right there. And then you can go to project number 8, you can find the Gobi and you can check it out. This one's cool, it's got that extra little two-tone to it. Right now I found this one at $40, so I'm gonna drop it down to 35. Gobi, 35 bucks. CJRB Feldspar, this is number 4 on the die project list. Saw it retailing for 30 bucks right now, down to 27 for this one right here. Okay. we have the CJRB Lago. They're not in order as I dyed them because I kind of put them in, like these are the CJRBs, these are the Sen Cuts, whatever, trying to make it easy. CJRB Lago was dye project number 20. All this will be in the description, so you don't have to memorize it. Just see the knife that you like, that you're interested in, and then you can go research it further in the description from there. CJRB Lago, number 20 on the dye project. This is retailing for $50 right now. I'll drop it for $45. Okay. Sen Cut Brazoria, number 20. Or, no, Lago is 20, I'm sorry. Sen Cut Brazoria was number 7 on the dye project. These go for $27, $28 right now. I'll give it to you for $25 with the custom dye. Sen Cut Acumen. Oh yeah, this was dye project number 22 with the salmon, and I did the laser mark on the blade. Kind of want to keep this one. I really like it. But right now I saw them for $43, $40. Take that one home. What do you say? Sen Cut Crowley. I love this knife. Number 10 on the dye project. They're like $46, $7 right now. $45. Take that one home with you. Have it in your life. What? Sen Cut Fantara. This was number 14 on the project. These are going for $44. This is a beast for $44, $45. Really fun knife. $40. You can take that one home right there. Sen Cut Watauga. Everybody knows about the Watauga. I have the other two. This one was the one that I did the dye on. And it doesn't look like I know what I'm doing. But this is the smoothest one of the three. And I think it's because I took it apart. When you take them apart, put them back together, you kind of dial it in a little bit more. But this one is great. This was 18 on the project list. I will do that one for $28. Now the thing is when I bought that, it was $45, $46, but they've dropped and they were like $27 to $28. They are limited in their availability because people have been buying them because it's cheap. And it's a quality button lock. That's when I bought it for $48. It was well worth it. But $28, you can take her. That was 18 on the project. I can't remember if I said that. Okay, Sen Cut Vesperon. This is a cool knife. Don't see this one as much. I kind of look for it and it wasn't as available. A little less common maybe, or I don't know. Maybe it just changes on a regular basis. Sen Cut Vesperon was number 21 on the project. These are going for $40 retail. $38. Couple bucks off. Doesn't seem like much for me to take $2 off of that, but the reality is I paid 40 or more for it. I mean, some of these were more when I got them, they got cheaper, but you know, if I paid $40 for it, I got it here and then I invested in the dye and the time and the whatever, it, you know, to me it has more value than $40 for sort of me to drop it down to 38. I should be selling it for 50. So imagine I'm selling this for 50. Nope, 38. Now it sounds like a good deal, right? Like I said, I'm not trying to rip anybody off here. I'm just trying to kind of almost break even, use that money to buy more knives. This is the Ifengro. It was number 17. If you remember this one, it had that rust in it when I took it apart. I've kind of been watching it, not really carrying it around, seeing, and I have not seen any of the rust come back. I did blast it all off of there and really try to clean it up. But I don't want to sell this knife. I got it really cheap. It was like $20 or whatever. It's not that I want to keep it, but I just, for a cheap knife like this, and it had that rust on it, I don't want to sell this to somebody. It's like, I shouldn't sell a knife that had a rust on it. It's just against my conscience to do it. If one of you really, really want it, I'd probably practically give it away. But to me, like I said, if I'm going to sell you something, I'd like to sell you something that I think is good, is a quality knife. And this is, that rust, I hope that makes sense. Concept, mini Corvid cleaver. I don't want to sell this one either. I really like it. I want to keep it. I actually want to keep a bunch of these, but the reality is I may just buy another one of them and dye it again, or buy one in a different handle like I did with the Watauga. I do love a lot of these knives. I don't really want to... Knives? Yeah. I don't want to get rid of them, but like I said, I want to keep getting more. Got to help pay the bills. Concept Mini Corvid Cleaver. Convince me you want me to sell it to you, and I would consider it. These are going for about 60, 65 bucks right now. I'd rather not put it on there and just keep this one. But because if someone did buy this, I would definitely buy another one. I really, really like this. Actually, I'd buy another one of these, and another one of these, and another one of these. Definitely one of these. Now, Lago. If I sell that, I'm getting another one. Greg, you want it? Okay, where were we? Concept Corvid Mini. Like I said, convince me. Rather not, but whatever. Maybe I will. This is the Kubi Thalia. This was number 11 on the project. Thalia is a cool knife. It's got that really, really big front flipper. Pops out really cool. I like this color. Fun knife. Flicks out good too. But yeah, so the Thalia was number 11 on the project. This is like 37, 38 bucks. I will drop that one for 35. We have the Kubi Titus. I am definitely getting another Kubi Titus. This knife is great. I like bigger knives, as everyone who watches the channel knows. This has some really nice action. Rather not get rid of this one, but I can easily get another one. These are usually around 40 bucks. Drop it for 35. This was number 5 on the project. I don't remember if I said that. Sorry, I'm going through all this. Trying to keep track. Let's keep going. We have the Kubi Royal, number 9 on the project. Kubi Royal is a cool little flick out knife. It also has a smaller front flipper, but it works pretty good. A little bit smaller of a knife, but it's got a neat handle. Interesting stuff going on with it. Kubi Royal is a little bit more expensive of a knife. This one is 45 retail right now, but you can take that one for 40 bucks. How's that sound? Am I repeating myself a lot here? I'm trying not to. Okay, here's another one that I will definitely buy another one. I'd rather not sell the Phemius. Oops. But if someone really wants it, I will drop this and sell it to them. But it's a 100% guarantee that I will buy another one of these. So I'd probably prefer, again, this one to just keep. Someone really, really wants it, I guess I can let it go, and I don't. But I would instantly order another one. Love the Phemius, really cool knife. Those are 37, 38 bucks. I don't know, really drop that. I don't want to sell it. Convince me, right? And speaking of the convince me and I don't know, the Civivi Vision FG, I don't want to sell this. I want to keep this. I probably will not sell this. You would have to convince me otherwise. This was $100. I love this. I did a short and just let it out yesterday. This is my top pick for 2023. The Civivi Vision FG with the Super Lock is a great knife, and I love it. And I'm gonna keep it. You can't buy this. You'd have to convince me a reason to sell you this, because there's no doubt about it that I would buy another one. I keep this one and buy another one. That's how much I love this knife. Vision FG, not for sale. Okay, Civivi Ferrum Forge Odium. Nice little collaboration from the two companies. This was number 2 on the die project. Smaller knife. I'm not as big of a fan because it's little. It's a little bit harder to get on it. My hand wraps around it because it's tiny. You can choke up on that though. I love the shape of this. If it was it was like exactly the same but 2 inches bigger, this knife would be super cool for a Kenman. But yeah, this was number 2 on the project. One of the first ones I did. These are around 30 bucks. I do like 27, 28 bucks for that one. Okay, almost there. We have the the fail. we have the Migron Talism. I have 2 of the Talisms. This was the first Kenman trifecta. We have a laser marked blade that I'm doing some work in progress. You can see there's the one stripe there that really shows off the tumble finish that this had. When it's tumble finished, unless I smooth that out, the laser is still going to kind of show it. This side's more of a uniform black and silver, and this side ended up a little bit more silver, but then I did just a little test and I made that line just a little different just for the heck of it. So it is kind of unique, but the action is fantastic. Open and shut is really good. It's got the 2-tone dye with the rust and the green, and then it also has the titanium pocket clip. Boom. This one, like I said, first Kenman trifecta, I should probably keep, right? Yeah, knives are to be shared, loved with everybody. I don't know. Migron Talism, that's a $30 knife. The pocket clip, it was $14, so $40. You can take that Talism. That's the trifecta. That's a heck of a deal right there. I don't know how you can beat that. QSP Penguin was number 19 on the project. I think I missed the project number on that. I don't remember what it is. 24, 23, 25. Sorry, I didn't write that one down. I don't write many notes, so then when I do write notes, I didn't even write them very detailed. Whatever. QSP Penguin, it'll be in the description. You'll be able to see it there. QSP Penguin was number 19 on the die project. Really cool stripe pattern that I did with the laser mark on the blade. This one I re-dyed it a couple of times to change the color. So if you were to watch the actual 19, it wasn't the shade of green when it was finished. I went back and redid it a couple times and ended up making this one darker. And I'm very happy with it. I probably want to keep this one too. I should keep it. Someone wants it, I guess. Okay, so this QSP Penguin, they're like $32, $35 is what I saw or whatever. $30 for that one. Okay, Artisan Cutlery Arroyo. I want to keep this too. $45 for some Arroyos right now. You can take this one for $40. This is number 13 on the die project list. I will buy another Arroyo if you buy this knife. This is another one of those ones. Yeah, I'll go through and I'll tell you exactly which ones I guaranteed will rebuy after we're finished here. But the Arroyo was really nice knife. I really like it. That extra shine it has on there. Very polished. Really cool. $40, you can take that one. We have the Ferrum 4 Jet 2.0. This was the 3rd knife on the die project. It's been since all the way back to then. Crazy. I go and watch a couple of those old ones and they're kind of cringe. Every month I do this to get a little bit better and I feel a little more comfortable, I guess, or it sounds a little, to me, sounds a little more comfortable. I watch some of those old ones and yeah, it's fine. You know, everyone grows and evolves and gets better. And here we are. Jet 2.0, number 3 on the project, $45 for one of these. You can take this one for $40. Hell of a deal. Hell of a deal. Zhang Sheng Flickable Chef's Knife. The very first one I ever dyed. This is a cheap $15 knife. I'm keeping it. You don't want to buy this knife. It's fine. Convince me otherwise. Maybe I'll sell it to you. But I'll probably just keep this one too. It is a really cool knife. But yeah, I got this on Blade HQ for like $15. Just to... for a big piece of G10 to practice for this project. And so, whatever. It's a cool knife, but yeah, if someone really does want it, you can make me that offer for next to nothing and I'll maybe do it, but yeah, whatever. So, there we are. Here they are. I will definitely buy another feldspar for a user. I definitely would buy another Lago, 100%. Crowley, definitely buy another one. I don't need to buy another Watauga because I have I currently have 3 Watauga. So I don't need to buy another one because I already have it. I don't want to sell this, but convince me. But I would 100% would buy another one of those. Titus, 100% would buy one of those. Phemius, I totally would get another one, or I'd rather not sell this one. The action's great. Just basically going to keep it. Vision FG is off the table. That one's mine. You'd have to tell me why I want to sell it to you, because I love it. That's such a great knife. Yeah, Arroyo, I kind of want to keep it too. I would definitely buy another one. I wouldn't buy another Talism because I already bought another Talism. But if I had got rid of that one, I'd probably do that too. I will more than likely add ones as I go that you can add to the list and pick up that I haven't finished yet. But there it is. They're all going to be available. How to make this purchase, Kenman? How do I do it? So you say, oh, I really want the Sencut Acumen, right? This is the one you're looking for. You want to do it. So then you would leave a comment in this video here showing your interest. And then email me at KenmanDanKenman at Outlook. KenmanDanKenman at Outlook.com. Jeez, he didn't even spell Outlook. I know, I never do. But yeah, leave a message here with your interest and then reach out to me via this email. Let me know what it is you would like to purchase. If you'd like to purchase multiple, like I said, we'll build a little package. I can instantly kind of look up what the estimated shipping will be. So when you send me the inquiry and what knife you're interested in on the email, also leave, you don't have to necessarily leave your whole address, but like, Chicago, Illinois, or Denver, Colorado, or whatever, so that I basically know where it's going to ship. Then I can look that up and estimate how much it's going to cost to ship to that city, if that makes sense. And please be patient. I will reply to emails, try to reply to them all like daily, but I'm not going to be going and checking my emails every 5 minutes, and I don't get alerts from my emails, so I don't know that I get them. It's for my convenience. So at least once a day, I will go on there and I will check them and I will reply. And so don't stress if I haven't replied right away. And they are going to be first come, first serve. So once you've left the comment here, you've emailed me, I've replied, we've agreed on the total, and you pay me, then I will ship it out to you. Payments I will take in PayPal or Venmo. It seems like that's going to be the easiest way to do it. And yeah, that's going to be it. If you have any questions or thoughts, comment below. If you are interested in buying, comment below. Let me know which one you are thinking about or multiples. And then email me. I'll show it one more time. KenmanDanKenman at Outlook.com. Let me know which one you're interested in and the city you live in. And then we can get an estimate going and we'll go from there. Like I said, I'm not looking to profit off of any of these. I'm trying to mark them as fair as I can. If you say, hey, Kenman, that's wrong, it should be this price, just let me know. I'm not trying to do anything like that here. I'm literally just trying to get some of these out at a really, really great price for everyone that's interested. And then I'm going to use that money just to buy more knives and keep doing it. That's my goal. That's my plan. I'm trying to be crystal clear. I hope everyone sees that. And yeah, if you're interested, let me know. Up for grabs. That's it for today. If you enjoy what you see, please hit that like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Helps me out and I really appreciate it. Get yourself a hold of one of these Kenman customs. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.